guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis for anyone who's watching for the first time. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. So today's video is just like me telling you guys some of my experiences with the different birth control methods that I've used in the past years, and how they've affected me, and what's led to the decision that I made that I'm not going to be on birth control, unless it's very, very necessary, which it hasn't been. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope somebody will take something from it. And just a disclaimer, this is my own personal experience, and I'm not a health professional, so you don't have to take everything I'm saying for yourself, because we're all different and our bodies react to these things differently. It's just like I'm just sharing my experience. So the first type of birth control pills that I started taking were called they were just the normal okay, so I don't know the names, but I'm going to show you guys the pictures of the different birth control pills that I took. So the first birth control pills I took were not, I don't know if they combination, but they just two colors. They were just two colors, the red pills and then the white pills. And those were really good because I actually got them from Zim. So those were really, really good. And then I ran out, and obviously I'm here, so I was like, okay, let me try a different method. Well, not a different method, but let me get pills from here. So when I got the pills from here, I got Trifazole. Yeah, Trifazole is the one that has different colors. And for the most part, I used to forget a lot. I used to forget to take them. So that was a huge problem. So I think I took Trifazole for like a month. And then I realized, no, this is not working out because I keep forgetting to take the pills. So then I decided to try the 3-month injection, which was a very, very bad idea. That was a horrible, horrible idea. So the 3-month injection I got injected 3 times, which means I was on it for 9 months. And for me, what I didn't like the most about the 3-month injection was that I completely, actually, it felt almost completely like lost my sexual, my sexual desire. Like I didn't want to have sex at all. Like I hated it, and I didn't even want anyone touching me. Like it would really irritate me, and I was just like moody, like I don't know. I was very moody, and what I know for a fact is I did not want to have sex. Nothing would turn me on. It was just, I just didn't want to. So I decided to get off the 3-month injection. Also, I wasn't getting my period, and sometimes I would get it after like 2 months. And for me, I don't like that. If I'm gonna get my period, I want to get it every month, or I want to at least control it with something, which is usually the pills. So after I stopped the 3-month injection, I started bleeding. Like when I didn't go for the next injection, I started bleeding. I bled for like 2 weeks, and then I went back to the clinic, and they're like, "Oh no, girl, you have to take birth control pills if you want the bleeding to stop." So then I got Trifazole again. But then this time it was, or maybe because I only took it for a month the last time, but now when I took Trifazole, I was on it for like a year. Yeah, a year. Yeah, I was on it for a year. And you guys, it totally felt like I was 3 different people in the whole month, because Trifazil is, I think that's the combination one. I'm just gonna put up a picture, but like it's the one that has 3 different colors. So it felt like with each strap of colors, I would be a different person, and I can understand because I think each color is like, it stands for a different measurement or something. But like my moods would be different. I know I would be okay towards my period. Yeah, when it's loud towards my period, and I think I'm taking the yellow ones or something. That's when I'd be, feeling normal. But my moods were so bad. And I also learned when I used to take my pill in the morning, it would really affect my mood. So I tried to not take them in the evening. But then now in the evening, I'd be weird, and then obviously I wouldn't want to have sex. So yeah, my mood swings were really up and down because of the combination strap of it. And then I decided, okay, let me. Oh, no, no, no. Not only that, but I was getting hives. No, 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 no. It's not the Trifazole that gave me hives. And then after that, I went to the clinic, and then I told them, and mind you, I was going to the vet clinic, the university clinic, because they give out birth control for free, and then they give you advice. So that's where I was going to get my pills. And then after Trifazole, I decided to try another. It's cold, guys. I didn't have corona. But after Trifazole, I decided to try the another. Well, I didn't decide, but like the nurse obviously advised me on what to take. So after the Trifazole, I went for the. I'll look for the name, but it's called something family. But it was like the ones that I started with, where it was just 2 colors. But still, like, for me, it was mainly my mood swings. Like, my mood swings were terrible. 1 minute I'd be happy, and 1 minute I'd be totally off. And especially after I take the pills. Like, let's say if I take them like at 8, I used to take them at 8, 9. From 11, my mood would be off. Like, it would just, I'd just be, like not feeling it, not feeling anything at all. So I just decided, finally, like, you know what, I'm going to go off birth control. And I guess also becoming single, like, helped with that. But then, yeah, I just decided, you know what, let me just stop taking birth control pills. But then, oh, no, 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 sorry, the family one, it used to give me hives. Like, I would just, like, start itching and swelling. And Shona, it's like, what is it called? What is it called? What's the name? Fuck, what is it called? Mnyaviri, exactly. It would feel like Mnyaviri, So if you're Shona, you're gonna understand exactly what I mean. But like, yeah, it was terrible. I just started itching, especially, yeah, I would just start itching out of nowhere. So why my nose is running like that? So I decided then, okay, let me just stop taking the birth control as a whole. But stopping the birth control also came with complications, because now my body was used to like my hormones being under some kind of regulation or whatever. So the first month that I tried to stop birth control, my period lasted for like 10 days. And it was horrible. It was very horrible. And then the next time I had my period, after my period, I had a yeast infection. Yeah. And mind you, I'm not even sexually active, so I can't say like something was disturbing my pH or anything like that at the point. And then the next month, I had a UTI. And this was all happening right after my period. So I went to the doctor, gave me the option to to go back on birth control so that it also helps with my hormone levels, and maybe that's what's causing the infections that I'm getting. And then after that, yeah, exactly. He was like, either you go back on birth control, or you take a long term UTI treatment. Like I think it was like a month long of antibiotics. So I decided to do that, and I guess it it worked for a bit, but it was difficult. It was difficult, you guys, because I had never had a UTI, like a urinary tract infection. So it was like shit. It was painful. It was painful. And it just made me realize, like, guys, it's very important to practice safe sex, because I can imagine if a urinary tract infection just made me, it rocked my world like that. I can imagine like how gruesome or painful an actual like sexually transmitted disease is, like an STI or STD, So I guess it kind of gave me like "Ugh, you gotta be careful, girl. So yeah, that ended, and then now currently my period is a bit irregular, and I've been breaking out so terribly, you guys. And I thought maybe it's the masks. I think it's also the masks. I don't know, but like I'm breaking out. Yeah, I'm breaking out. Like my skin is just having these hormonal pimples, and I know they're hormonal because, excuse me, they very thick, those thick pimples, and they, no matter what I can do, no matter if I leave it and I don't touch it, I still get like a blackhead after. And when I was on birth control, no matter how many pimples I'd get, especially if I just left it and I didn't rub it, I wouldn't have like marks left after like it's healed. And neither would it be like those big huge pimples, you know what I mean? So now that's my current life, but you know what's in check? My sex hormones. Nothing is, messing with my sexual desire, and for me, I think that's more important than taking contraceptives, especially because I am not sexually active. Okay, I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm lying. But like for me personally, I think it's better to just stick to like using condoms, and not, if need be, that's if I have sex. This is just for my mom. But I think it's better to stick to that, because contraceptives, gosh, the ghetto. Sorry guys, I had to let the bus pass. But for me personally, I think it's better to just stick to practicing safe sex, which is mainly using condoms, because birth control methods, I really believe they alter your hormonal levels, maybe mood swings. I felt like I was also very emotional during the time I was taking my birth control pills. And what else? In terms of gaining weight, none of the methods made me gain weight. Nothing made me gain weight, actually. Weird enough, yeah. And yeah, I just, for now, I'm not gonna take anything. But because my period is now lasting, like my cycle is like 20 days sometimes, I think that's what's going to push me to think of going back to birth control, because it's like I get my period after every 20 days, and that's like 2 weeks, and that's not cute. Like, I can't be on my period because I also have very severe period pains. And another thing that's changed since I stopped taking birth control, it's like I never used to have those emotional, like, PMS. Like, my periods were not that, I don't know, like, my period didn't control my mood that much. But now, like, when I'm on my period, I'm really like, I don't know, I'm like a typical person who's on their period. Moody, cranky, can just snap at you at any minute. So that I can say, like, my PMS symptoms have increased and they're more intense. And I don't know if it's also because of age, like growing or something, but like when I was in birth control, I didn't have like intense PMS symptoms. So, yeah, guys. Now, I think before I take any birth control, I'm definitely going to see a gynecologist. I'm not going to go to a general practitioner or, like, yeah, or a nurse. I'm going to go to, and no offense to anybody, I'm just saying, like, I'd rather just go to a gynecologist and like get the proper prescription according to my hormone levels and like what I need. But yeah, guys, just before you take any birth control, be informed, because after I took the 3-month injection, and one of my clients who's a nurse was like, you shouldn't have taken that. Um, it's not very good for people who are young, like women who are young and who haven't had children, because it does something to your fertility. Like, if you want to get pregnant, you may need to wait for years if you've been on the 3-month injection, the Depo-Vera. I think it's that. So yeah, guys. Yeah, currently not in anything, and it's amazing because I like it when I feel like a normal person, when my sexual desire is like, on 120. But yeah, I just wanted to share, and I hope this is helpful. And hopefully, when Corona, okay, it's not gonna end soon. But I hope that when I make another video about contraceptives, I am with like a health professional, or a nurse, or even a doctor, if I can make any doctor friends, to like, explain more on a more professional level, because I'm just giving you guys my own personal experience. This is not a very long video. Thank you guys for watching. If you watched till the end, hope you did. But like, thank you for watching, and please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions or you want to like have a discussion further about this, definitely comment or like DM me on Instagram. So yeah, guys, mwah. Thank you for watching.